What's good? I want to thank all my new subscribers out there. I appreciate you guys. It's Tim Desert Storm Bradley. Yo, I just want to come in and talk to you guys about what I'm hearing. Everybody's hearing, I'm sure. All the fans, y'all be following boxing very closely. Shakur Stevenson, Kid Austin. Is that real? I wonder if it's real. If it is, Kid Austin just talked his way into a fight. That's just what it is. He talked his way into a fight because he was a long shot away from fighting for a world championship. And sometimes you get an opportunity. If you bark up the right tree, you'll get an opportunity to fight for the world championship, which is, of course, Stevenson that holds the WBC title. So this is the thing. But when calling the fighter out, what happens is, and I get it, there's some times where you have to call fighters out and stuff like that. You put yourself in position, which Kid Austin did. However, you got to take what they give. Now, if the fight, you say you price yourself out, then the fight won't happen, then you look like a fool, right? That's what happens. You look like a fool. So whatever Shakur is willing to give, you got to take. And then all that stuff you've been talking, now you got to bag it up. So do I think Kid Austin is ready for Shakur? I don't think there's many guys that's ready for Shakur, to be honest with you. I really don't. That's a tough puzzle to solve. It really is. However, I think it's the perfect time for him because Shakur is coming into the ring off a hand injury, which can cause complications for him mentally. You get in a fight, you really don't know until you put those 8-ounce gloves on and you really go full force and hit a guy on the head or hit him on the body or wherever. You saw how Shakur hurt his hand. The video went viral. So you heard it going down to the body. So it's a possibility it can happen again in the fight. I have seen Shakur fight one hand too, but it'll give, I would say, Kid Austin an opportunity if Shakur was to hurt himself during the fight, give him a better chance. But is he ready? No, he's not ready. Will he ever be ready? No, he'll never be ready. Kid is talented. He is talented. He's very explosive, very tenacious, fearless. He comes to fight, but a lot of holes in his game. A lot of holes in his defense. Sometimes he takes too many chances. But if his chin can hold up, he went down. Shakur's not known as a big puncher. So he can apply some sort of pressure on Shakur, take the necessary chances, pick his spots wisely. He can have some sort of success. But again, Shakur, not the finishing product yet, man. He keeps refining. Keeps refining his skills, and once he starts countering again, man, once he starts, really growing some hair on his balls, man, to be honest with you. Grow some hair on his balls, you got to. The balls got to drop. You got to grow some hair, man. Let that shit grow. Because you're going to have to counter and counter more often, and that's what the fans want to see. We want to see you go back to the Valdez fights, the Valdez and the Conceição and the Herring. That's the Shakur that we want to see. The fans want to see. We want to see you stand there, trade, mix it up, move, get out of the way. We want the complete package. We don't want half the package. Nobody want to see half the package, right? We want to see the whole package. Pause. You feel me? So Kid Austin is the perfect opponent for you to look great against. He could punch a little bit against less competition, but you should be able to solve this puzzle with easy, Shakur Stevenson. But you're going to have to bring your balls with some hair on them shits into the ring, to impress the fans, and critics like myself also. So, anyways, I just wanted to pop in real quick, give y'all a little feedback on what I'm thinking. But yeah, I hope the fight get made. I hope this is real, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this fight. And I know many of y'all gonna be like, he ain't fighting the best, he ain't this and that. If, to be honest with you, Tank and him should be in the ring. So, but if they not gonna be in the ring, why not? Kid Austin's a 135 pounder. He's he's not no 30 pounder. He's a 135 pounder, right? So, it is what it is. It's a good fight. It's not the best fight out there. The best fight out there at 135 right now is Tank and Shakur. But both of them acting like some hoes. Straight up. Y'all need to get in the ring, man. Both of y'all need to solve. You need to solve. We want to know who the best is in this weight class, man. All these other guys are coming up, Keyshawn and all them, man. Okay, let them keep climbing. But y'all too, y'all got to handle y'all business, man. Next year, Stop being soft. Stop running. Stop making excuses. I'm sick of all these fans talking, oh, it was such and such this. He hiding, he ducking out. Man, we don't care. Get y'all behind in the ring and solve it that way, period. I don't want to hear nothing about Shakur's boring. I don't want to hear nothing about Tank and Shakur. We don't want to hear none of that. None of that, none of that, none of that. Get in the ring and solve it. But anyways, that's my time and I'm out. Peace.